Have you ever wondered why she laughs at your jokes, enjoys your company, but never sees you as a man she desires? You're kind, respectful, emotionally available, yet always end up in the friend zone. Meanwhile, other guys spark instant attraction. Why? The answer lies in what most men completely misunderstand about female desire. And today, we're breaking that down. Welcome to the realm of Stoic love. To motivate us to make more useful videos, please subscribe to the channel and share with your friends. Remember to like and leave a comment. Whatever it is, your feedback will help us learn from you and grow. Now let's explore the wonderful things ahead together. Imagine encountering a woman who embodies everything you seek. The dialogue unfolds effortlessly. Her laughter resonates with your humor, and you sense a true bond beginning to form. Yet, in the realm of sexual chemistry, there appears to be a void. She engages with you as a companion, displays no physical attraction, and appears entirely oblivious to your existence as a sexual individual. You find yourself questioning what has gone awry, observing how others seem to effortlessly spark attraction while you grapple with transcending mere friendship. This situation unfolds for countless individuals who repeatedly commit the same essential error. They believe that kindness, respect, and emotional availability will inherently foster sexual attraction. They are entirely mistaken. Here lies the harsh reality that many fail to grasp. Sexual attraction functions under distinct psychological principles, separate from those governing emotional connection or romantic interest. The actions that foster a sense of safety and comfort in women frequently contrast sharply with those that ignite sexual attraction. Consider the idea that certain psychological triggers can ignite sexual desire in women. Imagine the shift that could occur if you grasped the intricacies of female sexual psychology, elevating your status from mere boyfriend material to someone she genuinely desires on a physical level. What if I were to suggest that many men struggle in their sexual pursuits not due to a deficiency in physical appeal, but rather because they have a fundamental misapprehension of the nature of female desire? Today, I will share the hard truths about female sexual psychology that many men often overlook until it's too late. The following insights draw from evolutionary biology, neuroscience research, and the unvarnished truths of women's experiences with sexual attraction, rather than societal expectations of how those experiences ought to be perceived. If you find yourself weary of being perceived as predictable while observing others effortlessly generate attraction and allure, take note. What you are about to discover will profoundly transform your comprehension of female sexuality and equip you with the means to become sexually captivating, transcending mere emotional allure. The initial reality you need to embrace is this: the characteristics that foster emotional safety for women frequently contrast sharply with those that ignite sexual excitement. Women require a sense of security, alongside a spark of excitement, to fully embrace their sexual desire. Yet these two conditions often appear at odds with one another. True safety arises from the consistency of actions, the dependability of presence, and the openness of emotions. Anticipation arises from the unknown, obstacles, and deep emotional experiences. Many individuals adopt a singular method and question why they are not achieving the full outcome they desire. The answer lies not in selecting one option over another, but in grasping the appropriate moments and methods for offering each. First, ensure a foundation of safety by fostering consistency and respect. Following that, introduce an element of excitement through calculated unpredictability and an undercurrent of tension. Numerous individuals hold the belief that an emotional bond inherently fosters sexual attraction. However, the intricacies of female psychology reveal a different reality. It is entirely possible for women to experience a profound emotional connection with someone while lacking any sexual desire towards them. On the other hand, they may experience a strong physical attraction to someone with whom they have little emotional connection. Grasping this division is essential, as it sheds light on why women frequently find themselves in relationships with men who lack sexual allure, all the while envisioning men who would make poor partners. It is essential to intentionally cultivate emotional and sexual attraction as distinct abilities. Contemporary culture has led men to stifle the qualities that foster genuine attraction in women. Assertiveness is often misinterpreted as aggression. Confidence can be mistaken for arrogance, and sexual desire may be viewed as creepiness. The outcome is individuals who possess emotional openness, yet lack sexual vitality. Women are inherently drawn to genuine masculine energy, characterized by traits such as leadership, confidence, physical presence, and sexual assertiveness, rather than toxic masculinity. By stifling these traits in the name of respect, you may inadvertently extinguish any spark of sexual attraction. Genuine sexual confidence arises not from arrogance or aggression, but from a profound sense of comfort with your own sexuality and masculine energy. True sexual confidence arises from a deep sense of internal authority, not from seeking approval or validation from others. Relying on a woman's approval for your sexual confidence indicates a shift in the psychological balance that fosters attraction. She must understand that your sexual confidence stands strong on its own, unaffected by her reactions. This entails embracing your own desires, being unapologetic about your sexuality, and possessing the assurance in your capacity to satisfy a woman intimately. When you harbor insecurities about your sexual abilities or feel shame regarding your desires, this uncertainty becomes palpable, and women will likely mirror that discomfort in their responses. Fear of sexual rejection stands as one of the most significant obstacles to attraction. When women perceive fear of rejection, it diminishes their respect for your masculine presence. Sexual confidence demands the courage to face rejection without allowing it to shatter your sense of self. This approach does not involve being forceful or disregarding consent. Rather, it emphasizes the importance of confidently expressing your sexual interest while graciously accepting any response that comes your way. Women are drawn to men who can accept rejection with composure, as it reflects a profound emotional resilience. The most appealing men are those who truly do not seek validation or desire from any particular woman. This freedom from attachment to outcomes enables individuals to be genuine, embrace risks, and express their sexuality with confidence and self-assurance. When you find true contentment, regardless of her sexual interest, you inherently become more appealing. This is because your interactions are free from pressure or ulterior motives. This calm assurance is naturally appealing as it reflects a sense of abundance and stability. One of the greatest tests lies in upholding respect while fostering an atmosphere of sexual tension and desire. Contemporary individuals frequently face challenges in articulating their sexuality while honoring personal boundaries, yet this presents a misleading choice. The most captivating individuals are those who can foster profound attraction while maintaining a deep respect for consent and personal boundaries. This requires attentively considering her replies, progressively increasing your engagement, and possessing the confidence to show your interest while maintaining the composure to accept any outcome. The blend of confident expression and authentic respect holds significant appeal for women. For any sexual attraction to flourish, it is essential that women first experience a sense of emotional safety in your presence. This signifies showing that you will not pass judgment, exert pressure, or pose a threat if her response does not align with your expectations. Emotional safety is rooted in unwavering consistency, truthfulness, dependability, and a sincere appreciation for her individuality. Without this solid groundwork, any approaches you employ will come across as intimidating rather than exhilarating. Attraction unfolds gradually, built through a series of measured steps rather than abrupt gestures. This involves progressively enhancing physical closeness, engaging in intimate dialogue, and fostering deeper interactions, all while being mindful of her reactions. Every stage of escalation must be approached with a constructive attitude before progressing to the subsequent level. This thoughtful method fosters enthusiasm while ensuring her comfort and consent remain paramount throughout the journey. Your physical presence conveys a sense of assurance and self-possession long before you utter a word. Women react to masculine energy instinctively. This encompasses a poised stance, intentional actions, unwavering eye contact, and a commanding presence that occupies the space fittingly. These characteristics indicate a strong genetic foundation and the potential for effective leadership. This is not a matter of physical presence or instilling fear. It's about embodying a presence that reflects comfort in oneself and assurance in one's capacity to navigate any challenges that come your way. Your presence and movement within a space reflect your confidence and social standing. Individuals who exude sexual attractiveness move with intention, occupy their space confidently, and embrace their physical presence without hesitation. This involves establishing firm eye contact, positioning yourself in proximity to generate subtle tension, and utilizing your physical presence to foster intimate experiences. Your physical presence should convey a strong sense of masculine energy to those around you. Physical touch serves as a potent instrument for fostering sexual attraction, yet it requires a thoughtful and respectful approach to wield effectively. This approach begins with light, socially appropriate contact, progressively increasing based on her affirmative reactions. True strength lies in unwavering confidence, paired with a keen awareness of her responses. Every touch must be intentional and assured, always honoring her boundaries and comfort level. The essence of women's sexuality resides in the mental realm, highlighting the significance of stimulating her mind over mere physical methods. Numerous women require intellectual engagement prior to achieving physical excitement. This requires stimulating her mind with rigorous discussions, insightful inquiries, and displays of your intellectual prowess. This does not imply flaunting your intellect. It signifies authentically connecting with her intellect in manners that foster respect and admiration for your cognitive strengths. Women frequently find that valuing a man's intellect is a prerequisite to feeling attraction for his physical form. Female sexuality is deeply influenced by the realms of imagination and anticipation. This involves cultivating mental representations, scenarios, and potentialities that she can reflect upon, even in your absence. This may encompass nuanced suggestions, recounting of shared experiences, or dialogues that subtly introduce intimate concepts into her thoughts. The objective is to harness her imagination by providing it with engaging and thought-provoking material to contemplate. Lack of unpredictability diminishes sexual allure. It is essential for women to sense that there are layers to your character yet to be uncovered, that your personality, experiences, and abilities hold further intrigue and potential for exploration. This entails a gradual unveiling of oneself, rather than disclosing everything at once. Preserve an air of intrigue regarding your past experiences, thoughts, and abilities, ensuring she stays curious and engaged. Before I proceed to share these essential insights into female sexual psychology, ensure you engage with this content if it is prompting you to reconsider your beliefs about the nature of attraction. Join the channel to uncover the challenging realities of female sexuality that may enhance your interactions with women. Your encouragement empowers me to keep imparting these lessons that many men often miss until it's too late. The essence of female arousal lies in sexual tension, yet many men either fail to generate enough of it or employ misguided approaches in their attempts. Sexual tension arises from the balance of expressing interest while also maintaining a sense of distance. This psychological dynamic maintains her emotional investment while ensuring she remains aware and appreciative of your interest, avoiding complacency. This may require you to be fully attentive and involved in your interactions, only to withdraw your availability afterward, or to demonstrate genuine interest in her before redirecting your focus to other matters or individuals. The essence lies in cultivating an air of unpredictability regarding your presence and level of engagement. Women frequently find that the thrill of anticipation can evoke stronger feelings of arousal than the experience of physical contact itself. Building expectation and anticipation can prove to be more effective than hastily pursuing physical intimacy. This entails crafting scenarios where intimacy may arise yet remains unfulfilled, devising strategies that foster anticipation, and employing dialogue to cultivate expectations regarding forthcoming interactions. The objective is to cultivate thoughts of intimacy in her mind, even in your absence. Emotional intensity fuels the fire of sexual attraction. This entails fostering interactions that evoke profound emotional reactions, be it enthusiasm, intrigue, challenge, or even a touch of frustration. Uninspired and cautious exchanges fail to ignite sexual attraction. Embrace the necessity of fostering emotional responses and navigating the intensity that accompanies authentic sexual attraction. Your manner of communication, both spoken and unspoken, significantly influences her attraction and interest in you. Subtle sexual innuendo provides a means to weave sexual themes into conversation gracefully, maintaining a sense of decorum and respect. This encompasses layered meanings, subtle nuances, and dialogues that function on various planes. True strength lies in the delicate balance of quiet assurance and unwavering self-belief. She has the capacity to perceive your remarks in a straightforward manner if she wishes, yet the subtle implications should be evident enough to suggest thoughts to her mind. Studies indicate that women tend to find men with deeper voices more appealing, as this trait suggests elevated testosterone levels and greater genetic fitness. This is not about forcing your voice down, but rather about projecting it from your chest instead of your throat. Engage in the art of speaking with intention, taking your time to convey your thoughts with clarity and confidence. The rhythm and quality of your voice convey assurance and strength beyond the mere content of your speech. Consistent and unwavering eye contact serves as a formidable instrument for fostering an atmosphere of sexual tension. Many individuals either shy away from eye contact due to a lack of confidence or employ it in a misguided manner. Master the art of sustaining steady yet intense eye contact in conversations, particularly when conveying significant messages or fostering intimate connections. Your gaze ought to convey assurance and allure, maintaining a balance that avoids any hint of aggression or discomfort. Interestingly, when you make yourself less accessible, it can enhance your allure and desirability. Excessive availability diminishes the thrill and pursuit that ignite sexual attraction. Women should perceive that they are striving for something of worth, rather than simply receiving it without effort. This signifies holding true commitments, interests, and priorities that may occasionally take precedence over her availability. She ought to perceive that she is deserving of your time and attention, rather than simply being granted it without effort. Women often find themselves drawn to men who are sought after by other women. This affirmation ignites your competitive spirit and reinforces your worth through external validation. This does not necessitate genuine connections with other women. It fundamentally involves cultivating friendships with women, fostering comfort in their presence, and showcasing your ability to make choices and have options. Sexual attraction stems from recognizing you as a whole, self-sufficient individual rather than someone who relies on her for fulfillment. This signifies cultivating your own aspirations, passions, relationships, and path in life that stand apart from hers. When she understands that your happiness is not dependent on her presence, it introduces a challenge and unpredictability that ignites passion. Predictability undermines the thrill of intimacy. Women thrive on diversity and unexpected experiences to sustain their sexual attraction. Design unexpected encounters that she cannot foresee or anticipate. This may require introducing her to new places, engaging in activities she has expressed curiosity about, or crafting experiences that push her beyond her usual patterns. The aim is to connect you with exhilaration, exploration, and uplifting revelations. When she reflects on you, let her feel a sense of thrill instead of monotony. Reveal the various facets of your character instead of sustaining a uniform energy level at all times. At times, embrace a sense of playfulness and lightness. At other moments, adopt a serious and intense demeanor. This range maintains her intrigue and stops her from fully defining you. Women are drawn to intricacy and profoundness. If you remain unchanged, she will soon understand you completely and lose the desire to explore further into who you are. Women find themselves drawn to men who embrace calculated risks, as this reflects strength and the capacity to lead. This may require embracing new challenges, making courageous choices, or accepting the possibility of failure in the quest for something meaningful. This does not imply acting without caution or engaging in perilous behavior. It signifies the readiness to venture beyond familiar boundaries and confront the unknown with assurance. Any progression in physical interaction should be approached with patience, assurance, and a keen awareness of her comfort zone. Begin with a subtle, appropriate touch that feels natural in the moment. Use brief contact during conversation, offering a gentle touch on her arm or back, or engage in casual contact while participating in shared activities. Observe her reactions to every form of engagement. Positive responses manifest as approaching you, mirroring your touch, or displaying ease with the interaction. Unfavorable reactions manifest as withdrawal, discomfort, or the establishment of distance. As she grows at ease with casual interactions, slowly enhance the closeness and length of physical engagement. This may evolve from fleeting touches to extended contact, transitioning from arms and hands to more personal areas, and shifting from casual interactions to deliberately intimate exchanges. Every advancement deserves acknowledgement before progressing to the next stage. This steady progression fosters expectation while ensuring her ease. Develop the ability to discern between genuine attraction and simple ease in physical interactions. Sexual interest encompasses the act of reciprocating touch, taking the initiative to make contact, sustaining close physical proximity, and displaying signs of arousal. If she isn't demonstrating sexual interest even though she's at ease with physical contact, it may be wise to concentrate on fostering attraction instead of pushing for escalation. The strongest sexual relationships merge deep emotional connection with intense physical desire. Revealing one's vulnerabilities can foster profound emotional bonds, yet the timing of such disclosures is of utmost importance. Excessive vulnerability at the outset can undermine sexual attraction, whereas total emotional detachment hinders the development of deeper intimacy. Embrace the art of revealing your vulnerabilities with intention and care. Exhibit profound understanding and emotional awareness while maintaining a sense of composure and stability. Intimate relationships demand a careful navigation of varying emotional intensities. At times, it is essential to cultivate enthusiasm and fervor. At other moments, it is crucial to offer solace and stability. Understand her emotional needs and respond with intention. This emotional intelligence is compelling and lays the groundwork for enduring sexual chemistry. In longer relationships, it is essential to put in the necessary effort to stay intriguing, stimulating, and sexually engaging to preserve attraction. This signifies the importance of ongoing growth, preserving your autonomy, and committing to your personal development. When comfort, predictability, or dependence set in, the spark of attraction may diminish. Preserving attraction demands a steadfast commitment to the foundational principles that sparked it in the first place. The essence of sexual attraction lies in genuine masculine confidence, not in deceitful tactics. Concentrate on genuinely cultivating sexual confidence instead of merely pretending to possess it. This involves confronting your insecurities, cultivating true competence, and fostering authentic self-respect. When your sexual confidence arises from authentic self-growth, rather than mere performance, it exudes a natural allure, rather than a forced facade. Every approach to sexual attraction should be rooted in authentic respect for women as unique individuals. Sexual confidence devoid of respect can come across as unsettling and may pose risks. The most appealing individuals are those who embody confidence in their desires, while maintaining a deep respect for boundaries, consent, and the inherent dignity of others. Focus on developing yourself into a man of substance, one who inherently draws the attention of high-quality women through genuine character and strength. The aim is to cultivate true attractiveness instead of merely acquiring skills. This enduring viewpoint guarantees that your achievements in intimacy stem from genuine growth, rather than deceit or mere showmanship. Grasping the nuances of female sexual signals helps avoid misinterpretations and guarantees that your responses align with her true level of interest. Understand the difference between authentic sexual attraction and courteous social engagement. It is common for some individuals to misconstrue friendliness, politeness, or simple human decency as an indication of romantic or sexual interest. Genuine sexual interest manifests through distinct behavioral shifts, a heightened focus on her appearance in your presence, the initiation of physical contact, playful innuendos or conversations, and the crafting of chances for private interactions. Arousal in females frequently presents in a manner distinct from that of males. Become attuned to the nuanced indicators: enlarged pupils, heightened respiration, reddened complexion, deeper dialogue, and greater physical closeness. These signals guide you in adjusting your approach and escalation to align with her genuine interest and arousal level, rather than relying on your assumptions about her desires. Respecting her boundaries and ensuring her comfort is paramount. No technique should ever compromise that principle. Understand and honor her boundaries while steadfastly upholding your own confidence and self-worth. Observe and understand her physical cues during intimate moments. This involves observing her breathing, body language, verbal cues, and general sense of ease. Her body will communicate her preferences and aversions clearly. This skill demands your full presence and attention, moving beyond mere self-absorption. Being attuned to her physical cues enhances your connection and fosters deeper trust and attraction. Engage in physical intimacy as a collaboration, ensuring that the fulfillment of both individuals holds equal significance. This entails the readiness to pause, adapt strategies, or explore various methods in accordance with her reactions and inclinations. The most appealing men are those who possess the confidence to focus on shared enjoyment, rather than being consumed by their own ego or fears of inadequacy. This collaborative approach fosters improved experiences for both individuals and cultivates deeper sexual chemistry as time progresses. The most admirable men are those who can handle rejection with composure, preserving their dignity and respecting her autonomy. One of the most effective methods to cultivate sexual trust and attraction is through absolute clarity regarding your intentions and expectations. Instead of concealing your sexual interest or feigning a desire for mere friendship, embrace honesty about your attraction while maintaining respect. This openness removes manipulation and fosters trust, a crucial element for sexual chemistry. This approach does not entail being rude or forceful. Rather, it emphasizes the importance of expressing your romantic and sexual interests clearly while allowing her the freedom to respond truthfully. Women value men who are straightforward about their intentions, as opposed to those who employ misleading tactics of friendship. Engage in candid discussions regarding your mutual aspirations. If you desire a relationship, express it clearly. Embrace honesty if you seek a light-hearted connection. This alignment fosters clarity and cultivates a sense of emotional security. Numerous individuals shy away from these discussions due to their apprehension about the responses. Yet this fear-driven mindset frequently results in uncertainty and dissatisfaction. Understanding and articulating expectations fosters a sense of comfort for women, allowing them to explore sexual chemistry with you more freely. Engage in sexual relationships with a sincere focus on her satisfaction and pleasure, rather than solely your own desires. This entails being mindful of her reactions, inquiring about her preferences, and prioritizing shared enjoyment over mere self-satisfaction. It is often observed that men may become overly absorbed in their own experiences, leading to a lack of attention to the pleasure of women. By showing authentic care for her satisfaction, you foster trust, which in turn enhances her willingness to engage in sexual exploration with you. The essential reality of attracting women on a deeper level is this: it necessitates a deep comprehension of female psychology, paired with genuine growth in masculine qualities. Attraction is not a game of manipulation or deceit. It is about embodying the qualities of a man who effortlessly inspires desire in women through unwavering confidence, true masculinity, emotional insight, and authentic respect. When you grasp the true nature of female sexuality, rather than adhering to preconceived notions, you can foster authentic desire instead of mere compliance or courtesy. The individuals who truly understand the dynamics of attraction do not merely engage in fleeting encounters. They evolve into the type of individuals that others deeply desire and envision in their thoughts. They recognize that true sexual confidence is rooted in personal growth rather than superficial methods. Understand that sexual attraction is a skill that can be cultivated through knowledge, consistent effort, and genuine self-betterment. The essential focus lies in cultivating true attractiveness, rather than merely mastering the art of seeming attractive. Your confidence in intimate matters should stem from true skill, self-respect, and a deep understanding of the female psyche, rather than resorting to manipulation or mere performance. By cultivating genuine sexual magnetism, you will notice that women are instinctively attracted to your masculine energy and presence. If this analysis has highlighted areas where your understanding of female sexual psychology may be lacking, consider showing your support and subscribing for more insights that delve into the true nature of sexual attraction. Distribute this to those who must grasp that true success in relationships stems from genuine masculine growth, not from being overly agreeable or employing deceitful strategies. Until next time, keep in mind that sexual attraction isn't rooted in perfection. It's about embodying genuine masculinity, confidence, and emotional intelligence. Concentrate on evolving into the individual who effortlessly inspires attraction, rather than attempting to persuade women to feel that way about you. If these words echo your truth, write this in the comments. I begin my journey. I read everyone, and I walk this path with you. Subscribe, because the stories we've yet to tell are the ones that change us most. What did you think of the video? Be sure to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to share if you journeyed all the way to the end of the video. Simply utter those words, and I'll understand that this video made a difference for you. Thank you kindly, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more captivating tales like this one. I've set aside a few of our videos that will be quite beneficial for you. They appear before our eyes, alive on the screen,